SBGB TV live call-in show. What's happening?
What's going on, Deezy?
What's going on? What's happening?
Down there, man. My name Goody, man. I'm from South Central, man. Nigga Wack, first of all, nigga Wack will not be outside. Second of all, this nigga Wack, he went to his hood day, but I know for sure he paid them niggas, cause he not good. If I gotta get my other phone, I gotta get some niggas to call up there. But that nigga name ain't good in the city. You know, I'm from the east side. He been speaking up on a lot of shit. I really want the fade with him. I really want the fade. And the nigga don't be outside. That's why he don't go live on no jumper. None of that dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
So what about the homies up there, right? The homies that was at the hood day, don't nobody know none of the homies where they would have been like, yo, Wack up here right now?
You gotta think about it. It was only you. He just showed. You gotta think about it. He was away from the crowd. He by two niggas. He probably grew up with they. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't. I don't know them niggas from jail. You know, I know Ann Hefe, and he don't for sure don't want to fight Ann Hefe. I grew up with Ann Hefe. Ann Hefe is a real dog. Ann Hefe would beat the hell out of him. Bad. Trust me. I'll pay any money on Ann Hefe for sure. This nigga Wack. It's time for him to be outside. That nigga don't be outside. And this another thing that this nigga's a rat. Why his name in Big U paperwork talking about, oh, Big U is my family, this, that, and the third, and everybody look around. You know what I'm saying? If your name in any type of paperwork with somebody else and you not in jail with them, you're a rat.
We know that he lined Big U up and Loose Cannon up.
Yeah, he lined up all them niggas. He tried to line up my, I'm from Main Street area. He tried to line up stutter box, this, that, and third, and this, that. Man, bro, you never been in. You on the stutter box, don't even know you like that. You just his neighbor.
It's the fact that, Wack is still moving around, and, everybody out there, it's like it's an excuse why he can't be addressed. And it's like that right there, it don't sit right with me. Whereas
it don't sit right with me either.
Everybody say he ain't been addressed because of this, because of that. And if everybody see that the rats is elevating and they getting attention, they getting money, why wouldn't people do the same thing? And they like, well, ain't nobody stepping to this nigga, so why not do the same thing? But this
the thing. Wack, okay, when he go to no jumper, you see he by himself. Well, this the thing how you know people don't see him. You see how all these celebrities niggas get a view of a picture when somebody riding down the street like, oh, there go what you call it. Nobody never see Wack in the streets at all. Like nobody never see when Wack need no jumper, he go somewhere. That's why nobody never see him. Oh, look at WACK100 and Denny. So look at WACK100 rule. Anytime he get with these bitch ass Aiden Ross niggas and all these other weird ass niggas, going to the fight and shit. Okay, well, Aiden Ross ain't gonna let motherfuckers in the fight. Hey, homies up there waiting on the nigga. But niggas like, we gonna catch him. But the things he don't go live on Thursdays. Cause the blood don't blend. Them niggas that he was right there. I just heard from one of my boys from down here. Cause my boys stay out here where Wack stay out there. But I be going down there here and there doing my thing and shit. And he said that them niggas ain't nobody like that. They probably distorted the nigga and made the nigga give some money. Why you think he had a whole footage? Why you think it's a long recording on? Oh, that's all my homies. Oh, let me get some handshakes, this, that, and the third. That's not valid. Cause you over there with two niggas.
So if he's able to pay these dudes to protect them, but this is what I'm saying. Why isn't the other members addressing the dudes that he's paying to protect them?
Because this is the thing. You got to think about this. Pocoma, and when he talk about this LA shit, first of all, he's not from LA. His hood's like an hour away, almost 2 hours away from LA. Second of all, we don't know the Pocoma niggas like that because them niggas, it's because they go to the same jail we go to, but they don't be in jail like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you think nobody never been up on a podcast? Like the Valley and LA is two different things. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's like two different sections. Like there ain't no reason for us. Everybody from LA know everybody. We don't know Valley niggas. We consider that shit weird motherfucker. saying? They supposed to been took care of them niggas up there, but he, like I said, he could talk about LA business on cause he got these weird ass niggas like loose cannon around him. You know what I'm saying? Give him information and whoever, so on. And all these niggas he with 600, all these niggas ain't real six. Them niggas ain't real 6-0s. Them niggas not real 6-0s. Them niggas not real at all. Can't none of that. Just Big U brought 600 around. That's why he get to pass what he got. But now niggas, you know, he gets an interview with all them niggas talking about pull up, all you know what I'm saying? Niggas doing all that police shit, got this man doing life and all that, and it's like, nigga, we supposed to take care of this shit from the streets. You doing all this valley ass shit. Got this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then this the thing, you know the nigga, the house about to get ready before the nigga, you know his house about to get ready before the police even hit the house. All type of bullshit. So, but Wack don't be outside at all though. Wack is not.
And that's what I'm saying, right? Like the way that Wack is carrying it on the internet, and you know how he antagonizes certain people, and then you know with the situation, even with the bull Sporty Face, he has the podcast, allows Wack to pull up, do the podcast, and then Wack start going at him. It's like a lot of these jokers, they accept Wack when they looking for an opportunity. But then when he turn on them, now they want to say he a rat. And that right there is what makes it look straight foo-faffy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I know. I understand what you're saying, Deezy. That's and I, you know, like I said, I told Sporty Face, and I told Ed Halfhead and all that. I don't want to do no talking, no nothing with Wack. I want to see him in a ring or a fist fight. That's it. That's all. I don't want to do no hand. When I want to. I'm like I said, I gotta get Adam's number, and I gotta tell Adam, I gotta get up there. I don't want to do no handshakes with the dude, no nothing. He gotta see me, and that's from the heart. He gotta see me. I'm like, because nobody, like I said, I feel the way you feel, Dizzy. I feel the same way you feel. This nigga doing all. He's speaking up on a gangster niggas like gangster, all them niggas he's smoking up like all these LA niggas. These real gangster niggas that's still in the street. You talking about these? None of these niggas ain't right. These niggas raising me. You the rat, you know what I'm saying? He don't come to no Sunday fun days. He don't come to the Power Peace Walk. He didn't come to none of this shit. For Coma, where he went to his fake ass hood day, they don't give a like we don't give a niggas. That's why when they come out here, you know what I'm saying? They gonna set the gate. But LA, our rules, not the rules. You know what I'm trying to say? But like I said, Sporty Face, and I told all these niggas, I want to get out on him. I don't want to do no talking, no none of that. He talks too much.
And,
I want to,
you know, so it's like when Sporty Face says, "Oh, you a rat and you a FBI agent," and then you got Hefe saying the same thing about him, right? I don't agree that they accepting until he turned on them, and now they want to say he a rat. He was a rat before y'all accepted it.
Yeah, real talk. And I holla at Hefe like, man, you know, like I told Hefe off camera. I'm like, Hefe, because you know I don't do the internet shit at all. I don't internet, no do nothing. I don't got none of that on there. But I did when Rick Ray was out. He did make me come to No Jumper. But I was like, nah, I'm cool. You know, I'm not talking about no bullshit past. No, you know, like none of that shit. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, this nigga Wack need to get touched, man.
We see though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. What we see, bro, he's stomping around and he untouchable. The biggest rat out there, and he untouchable, and he loud with it. And you know, it's like, hey, I can rat on whoever, and anybody can't tell me where I can't go.
But that's the thing. Only where he go. I really think why Hefe really ain't get, because okay, Sporty Face could have had action. The reason why Hefe couldn't have action like that yet, because like I said, you know, ain't no telling Adam and the police he gonna get these cameras up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he gonna get the cameras up.
Yeah, he gonna get the cameras up. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, I mean, be personally, I don't care about the camera. I'm crashing out. I don't know. I ain't never been in no jumper, don't know where it's at, but I gotta take a trip up there. I gotta holler at Adam for sure. Because the celebrity box me and Wack could have been in there. I'm not a big I just want to fight him.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of people that will say that they want to fight Wack, right? But Wack, you know, he ain't getting no fade. He ain't taking no fade with nobody, right? And he gonna antagonize everybody out there. He gonna call whoever out. He sit there and tell everybody, I don't care about you gangbangers. I don't care about none of this, none of that. And then he got on the phone with certain people that's supposed to be reputable people, and they making the whole gang card look weak.
Yeah, look crazy. Look, like I said, a lot of shit got to do with money, and when a lot of shit out here got to do with money. But some niggas that he be talking to is some of them niggas ain't even valid. You know what I'm trying to say? Anybody really ain't valid because everybody gonna have an answer when it's time. When Wack come outside, when he choose to come outside and come out, then they got a low rider. He ain't never been a Sunday Funday in his low rider. For sure, tell that nigga to step out of Sunday Funday.
So
in LA.
So now when you say that ain't nobody rocking with Wack, right? I look at it a little different because Hefe and Sporty Face was cool with it to get exposure instead of checking it from the door like, you ain't even gotta go at the nigga, but I'm not dealing with him. They both sat down with Wack and the boy Sporty Face. He act like he wanted to address the fake paperwork that Wack put out on Wacko when he's saying Wacko was telling when it was all cap. Now it's just that Wack is doing things directly to the people out there, and certain individuals is acting like they don't see it when they looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, see, these corny. Like I said, you got corny. I don't know. I can't speak on like I'm not gonna speak bad about Hefe and Sporty Face because they can get to the piece of peace, but I'm not pushing nothing when it comes down to Wack. I'm not at all.
Listen, and I say it like this, right? A joker ain't even gotta, go at him on no level, right? I'm saying it as a nigga can address him. These niggas don't even, when they around him, they don't even address him.
Address the nigga. Y'all feel exactly what
they don't even say, yo, man, what's up with you lining Big U up? What's up with you lining Loose Cannon up? They don't even say that. They act like they didn't see it and the whole world seen it.
Yeah, the whole world seen that shit. You ain't lying, Deezy. You ain't lying.
So, what I'm saying with that is, all right, if niggas is standing on business, when they get online, they get to popping it online. But, all right, you ain't even got to box the nigga, but let the nigga know straight to his face, like, yo, bro, you did this, that, and the third. It's like when they get around him, they forget everything he done, and they just looking for the opportunity.
You're real tough.
So that there, it just make me look at it funny, bro. And I'm like, when people from the outside look at it, right? It look like, yo, all right, this shit watered down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas is saying this and saying that. The rats is winning. Why would you go out here and portray to be this gangster in this street nigga when you go to jail and you get no light? And if you rap, you get all the light, you get the money, you get the exposure. People want you on the podcast, they want you to talk. But if you stay solid, you get swept under the bush somewhere and don't nobody ever hear about you again.
Real talk. Yeah, the push shit he doing, I understand exactly what you right. Did everything you talking about. It's time. Yeah, it's time. I've been tired. He been doing this funny shit for too long. Every time I turn on my motherfucking excuse my language, but every time I turn on my TV on YouTube, it's always about, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this nigga just lying and talking about you got paperwork on this person. This person could have been in jail for one day. He got the paperwork already. Damn, you really working like this? But that's why we always say that LA niggas always say the valley is corny.
Yeah,
them niggas out there, he supposed to got a DP and all of them. I'm trying to figure out who them niggas is that's on that thing, and I'm trying to highlight them like, bro, y'all not right.
So I'm understanding that, but I gotta look at it like directly what it is, and you ain't gotta say nothing bad about them, but Hefe and Sporty Face embraced him. So it's like that shit there, it make it where as though this is what the people gonna do when they looking for opportunity. They gonna embrace him and they not gonna address him. So, people online might say, yo, when I see Wack and Wack can't do this, but then when the people really want an opportunity, they know that if they deal with him, they gonna get the light shined on them. They like, man, I ain't even worried about that right now. Yo, what's up, Wack? I need to get on.
Yeah. Them niggas, all them niggas that see, like I said, all them niggas on Clubhouse, all them corners, like them niggas is like them they're not really like, only them niggas not really like, I don't know why. And half, like I said, and half they already knew what it was, and what Sporty Face knew what it was. But now, I feel like you said, this they supposed to address him.
At least addressing.
Yeah, at least address him. Yeah, you right.
They swept it under the rug, and then Jefe, he act like Wack was all good when he bought him on No Jumper. The week or two after Loose Cannon got locked up, he went on No Jumper like a week or two after, bro, and he act like, oh man, I checked into the paperwork, Wack was good. Now that Wack done flipped on him, he acting like, oh, Wack is the police. Nah, he been the police. So you supposedly supposed to be this reputable 8-trade gangster. Why did you just sweep it under the rug and put it to the side, what you really knew about Wack, instead of addressing it at least and letting it be known, man, I ain't rocking with this Joker. But when he go at you, now you want to highlight, man, he an agent of chaos, and that shit there is just foo-faffy to me, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, Deezy. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And, when people on the outside see this and they look at it, they feel in the same way. Like, all these dudes, they go off on him afterwards. It's like they want attention, but y'all not addressing it. The principles that y'all say y'all supposed to be standing on, nobody's standing on it. And if everybody sees that the ones that's supposed to be standing on the principles is not, and the nigga that's doing all the ratting is winning, why wouldn't the other people, when they get in the situation, they say, all right, I'm gonna start ratting too, because I'm gonna elevate.
I don't know what's up, Deezy. I don't know, Deezy. This shit crazy. It's crazy now. It ain't the same like back in the day at all.
Not at all. Like,
not at all.
Things has changed. Things has changed, and this is why I call it out the real. Like, I like to say it the real. I don't be on here. These jokers be on, oh, I'm gonna do this to Wack. I'm like, man, all that shit is cat. Now, if you gonna do something to him, you not, especially if you're an internet figure. If you an internet figure, you're not gonna be on the internet saying, yo, I'm gonna do this to Wack. You're not gonna do anything because all you're doing is leaving a trail of the shit. If you like that, you gonna say, all right, I'm gonna lay on him. I'm gonna find out where he at, and I'm gonna, that's the era that I come from. Nigga be laying on you for real. And the shit that, these jokers is saying, it's like, man, nobody going for that. Niggas want to be content creators. Don't nobody want to be a gangster for real, especially when they start making this internet money and they start running around in the light getting paid for, interviews and shit like that. Man, it's like, it's all good to portray to be a gangster when you ain't getting it. But when you start getting it, the mind state change, and people really got to be realistic about it.
Yeah, real talk, Deezy. Real talk, man. Yeah, man. But Deezy, I gotta get the kids again. I like your show, man. I'm gonna stay in touch with you, man.
I appreciate you calling in, brother.
All right, Deezy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you already know with me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like to keep it a buck. I don't be biased about this shit. Everybody might not agree with me, but I'm calling it directly how I see it. And I see that it's a lot of cap going on. It's a lot of cap. If somebody want to step to a situation, even just to address it, they ain't even got to really go nowhere. Man, I'm pulling up to address it. Yeah. Yo, I gotta say something to homie. Yo, homie, this ain't it. But Wack see that it's a lot of cap. So why wouldn't he continue to keep lining niggas up? And then you got certain individuals that reach out to him, right? That's supposed to be from these different sets, and they giving him information. Then you got these certain dudes that supposed to be from different sets that'll go sit down with him, and they'll act like, all right, he good, until he do the exact same thing that he's been doing to every individual. Now you want to say he's not good. And it's so crazy that the people that follow these people, they go for it. Y'all know, just like we know, that Wack ain't right. Everybody knows this. But he's right until he go at you. When he go at you, oh man, I don't respect none of that. And I'm just being real. That shit I don't respect. This is why y'all see Deezy out rock dolo. Because a lot of these people in the world, that's how they are. They'll turn their head to what's really going on for opportunity. And then when things break down, they want to address what's really going on instead of standing solid and say, yo, I ain't rocking with that. I don't care what nobody say. I don't got to deal with that. You know, and I ain't even in the streets, right? I'm not even in the streets no more. I denounce the streets. But I'm not going to put myself in a situation to deal with somebody that I know has the capability of lining me up. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not going to put myself in the line of fire for a joker to be able to manipulate the minds of whoever to put me in the trick bag. But it's a lot of these jokers, they willing to do it for content. And I understand, right, that Hollywood is out there, right? And, you know, people look at Hollywood and they like, this is the life, right? They want to be celebrities and movie stars and they want to be on TV. The internet, YouTube is the new wave of TV. Straight up. And what they doing? They all right with accepting whatever to be on TV.